Hey leaders, Joe Lenhart back here again with you with a leadership minute or three. You know, we do these videos every single week. We've done them all year long, and it's been a great time talking leadership with you. And last week I started talking about end of year stuff and turning the page into a brand new year, and just some of the cool activities that you can do at the end of the year, beginning of the year, to get yourself off to a good start with your people in the new year in January. And so last week we talked about creating a team theme. We talked about words of the year for staff members. We talked about some short-term goals. I also want this week to give you a couple of other ideas or best practices that have worked for me over the years. And I've got two today for you. Number one, we all know what a SWOT analysis is, right? But a lot of people aren't intentional with their SWOT analysis. I schedule it 4 times a year. Every single quarter I do one. And it's not a leadership event. It's a team event for me. And we want to split the teams up. We want to get them into groups, all right? So we can get more ideas. We want to talk about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and have good, robust discussion from each one of those groups on those topics. Bring some eats and some treats and some drinks and have some fun with it, and send out some of the results and share it with the team. It makes them feel part of things as we strategize our future together. Number two, something I've done, it's a real simple thing that can be a lot of fun and rewarding for your people, and that's a quarterly wish list. This is something that I have often delegated to someone else to manage administratively for me because it's not my strength. But what I'm basically looking for is I want, whether it's in a survey format or an email format, I want to send out every quarter to the entire staff, what is it we're missing? What would you love if you were king for a day? What would you love to see us purchase or invest in as a team that would help us, whether it's a small thing or something much larger? Example, I've had people that wanted plastic knives in the break rooms so bad, you can't imagine. We got them their plastic knives. I've also had people that wanted those really cool ice machines with the really cool little ice. Took a while, but yep, we got them for every floor on at that particular company. Folks, it could be paper clips. It could be anything. Wish list. It's a simple thing to do. Once you get the results in, gather up your leadership team, go through all of the requests, look at your budget, and intentionally come up with some things that you could actually go out and make happen for the team. It really goes a long way with a team when you actually go out and you heard them and you took action and they got something that they wished for. Of course, I always make it clear I can't buy you a BMW, but you know what? There are some things we can do together to make this a greater place to work. So there you go. 2 ideas. Your SWOT analysis 4 times a year, wish list 4 times a year. Have some fun with it. Turn the corner into the new year intentionally and kick some butt, okay? Make some big ripples. I'll see you next week.